and it's like a prototype that in the future, in the near future, you can buy and you can plug in on your domotic house. Our project is called AI FaceLogger, and we are going to talk like 5 minutes.
Hello, my name is Eva. I'm actually studying electronic and automatic engineering here at the UPC, and I will start the third year.
And I'm Edgar Pons. I founded some years ago SocialCoin, that was a company that was pre-selected in Y Combinator. I worked 3 years in producing robots and electronics, and now I founded a company called NanoBoost, and it's about biohacking. And if you want, I can talk later. So the objective, imagine that you install this little product in your house, in the door, and you have a little camera and a processor that is a little computer, it's a Raspberry, and the Raspberry has 2 functions. First, detect who is entering, and then it has inside a little domotic system that controls the lights, the volume, the speakers, all your house. So the camera send the image to the Raspberry. We built a model to detect who is entering there. Now can detect if Eva enters, me, or another person. And if Eva enters home, the Google Home say, "Hello, Eva. I'm going to put your music, and I change your lights, whatever Eva wants." And if an unknown guy enters, a thief or someone, the system sends a notification to your Telegram with a picture of a face of this guy, and maybe call police and all that stuff. So.
Okay, so what we have been doing those weeks, first of all, we needed to choose what was the best model. So we set like 5 models and we compared them. First of all, we trained all of them, but the biggest problem was that some models couldn't be trained in our computers. In a laptop can be done, so we needed a bigger computer that needs more efficiency. So once that we test all the models, we choose the best ones. That was the second part. And then we needed to set up the Raspberry Pi. It didn't have anything, so we needed to install all the programs. That was really challenging. We needed to spend like 2 days doing that. It seems really long just for installing it, but it was really, really difficult. Later we needed to set up the Google Home and join everything, so now at the end we have the product.
Yeah, and we trained all these models to recognize the images. So we tried CNN, transfer learning, or YOLO, Hard Cascades. Sounds weird, but we are going to explain all these models now.
Okay, first of all, CNN, a convolutional neural network, works like that. First you put pictures, some pictures of Edgar, some pictures of mine. Then it applies some filter. The point here is that it's a neural network. That means that you don't say what are the differences between Edgar and me. For example, you could say Eva has blue eyes, Edgar has browns. No. This works like you put the machine, the pictures of both, and it is the neural network that chooses the characteristics and the difference between us. So at the end, you have Eva, Edgar, and if the probability isn't as higher for both of us, it's like unknown person. So, but how we train that? To train that, we isn't just needed 2 pictures. We need a lot of them. So at the end, we ended like 14,000 of images between both. So how we did really 14,000 images? No, we did it a little less. So what we did was some pictures, and we used a technique called image augmentation, that from one picture you can take another 4. So as you can see from the original image, we can to rotate it, one that was mirror and the other one you can see it, but in fact has some noise. So at the end isn't the same image for the neural network. Another idea is transfer learning. It's the same idea as the neural network, but instead of doing from scratch, as we did in the before model, here we have some part that is array trained. Why that it's good? It's good because, as I said, with these computers you need a really powerful computer. So in this way we can train the model with our computers. The only thing that we change is the last layer.
After this we have ORB, that is a system that detects key points, random key points, for example edges or something, and then you pass an image and it tries to find the image with the similar key points. So it's fast, but it's not accurate. So then we have YOLO, that is a pre-trained system that detects concepts like person, laptops, bottles, caps, or chairs, but doesn't detect specific people. After this, we have hard cascades. That is a super cool system that it's super fast and detects faces, eyes, mouses, and things like that. And it gives you the information of the points. For example, it gives these points and these points, and then we can take these points to. But you will see now.
Okay, so at the end, what model did we choose? All of them have had some good points and other bad ones. So at the end, what we chose was one hard cascade and CNN. CNN, we chose it because it was really reliable, fast, and was accurate. But the problem that it had, it was only able to take one person or one object in the picture. So how we solved it? We solved with hard cascades that can detect multiple persons in the same picture, but it's not personalized. So we need CNN.
Yeah, so what we did was this. So if you pass this image to the CNN, it only can detect one person. So what we do is, with hard cascades, we crop the image from the points that the red point and the pink points, and we send it to the CNN. And this part takes the position, and the CNN identifies the person. So now we have the demo. I think the text 100% Edgar, after that 100% Giga, and you can see it can text both at the same time. And now we have the model for the fifth. Jan is our fifth, and this is the telegram. At the same time, it detects it, and you receive a notification of Shan entering at your home, your code. And now we're going to try to do a live demo. This is the hardest part. Yes, you never know. You never know. Is running. And we have here also a home assistant connected. Restart. Enter again.
Hello Edgar, you and Marcos at 35%.
Enter again. Be more Eva. Her.
You and Marcos at 35%.
Woo! Explain why this.
Welcome home, Eva. I have missed you.
Well, obviously, as you can see, doesn't work perfectly because the thing is that we need to put a threshold. So sometimes it's difficult to differentiate between two persons. So what we did was basically to say, if there are 12 frames from the video that appears Eva, you can say it's Eva because it can hide you. But otherwise, doesn't say anything. Here the fact that was because of the lights and the light now we haven't trained it in those conditions. But naturally, the fact is that in this case, how we will solve it is put the threshold higher. So in this case, we needed to be more sure that it's Eva. But that's some point that we need to train and test. So that's the point.
And